eliminated.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute. Airdrop has been delivered. Airdrop has been delivered. Airdrop has been delivered. Airdrop has been delivered.
Our vehicle's about to explode.
Airdrop has been delivered. Airdrop has been delivered.
Enemy eliminated. Engaging the enemies.
The revived flight will arrive. Airdrop has been delivered. Chip coming.
I'm hurt. Engaging the enemy.
The safe zone is collapsing.
fucking prick. Is that not my shit? Oh, that's unfortunate. Running back though, this guy probably is gonna have to come back nevertheless. Don't know how to say that guy's name, unfortunately. He's gonna get picked up. Fuck's sake, love you, Jay. Don't worry. Possible headshot snipe. Still kill. We'll be taking on the kill. Still though, for the most part it's gonna be a bit. It's just a bit crowded. It's still 19 teams out of the 24. A lot of people staying alive, holding out. I'm surprised to see so many Odins in this fight. I'd expect to see a lot more 1-7s. I mean, hey, NA and Latin still, for the most part, going to be holding it down, keeping... Get picked up. Still holding it down. In terms of loving the Odin, they don't want to switch yet. Too addicted to the favorite gun. Now I'm going to be wrapping his zip line right now. Matt's going to get a pick. But I mean, so far we haven't really seen too much aggression from a particular team. It's kind of more natural fights. Humpty gonna go and get a kick. Yeah, get a kill. Next team currently getting carried. Oh, looks to be Koost. So rather Humpty's gonna be playing with FG. I'm not entirely sure which team this is. I believe Extract? I don't think so. Let me quickly check on that. Team 8. Teammate is going to be Extract, just to confirm. There's still excellent finding a couple more kills. Currently sitting on 9. Risen will be as well on 9. Not really. They haven't really gone on kills for quite some time, so I'm not sure what their game plan is for this. Let's quickly see on.
The safe zone is collapsing.
System real quick. But again, it's going to be 4.5. Nothing too risky. Actually, going to go down Soul.
Airdrop.
Holy shit.
Airdrop has been delivered.
MT's well gonna get another pick. For the most part, dramatic arrow. Quick scope, not gonna land. Humpty for the most part is gonna be carrying his team. Not even Embers. Dagon. Isn't gonna get the confirm going, but still Zone gonna probably do it for him. Gonna be able to ninja back. But so far, Extract. We got a lot of momentum to them. We're already on a lot of kills. We're gonna be 15. I'm just gonna be looting up. He's still holding back. Zip lines. Apology gonna go down. That's the X team. Puncho. Punchito, right? I hate the fact that it's lagging slightly. Shockwave not gonna do much. Humpty's still on the chase. Still hunting, wanting that kill. 21 seconds. Why would you heal knowing that he's there? Try to get freely knocked to zone though. Just pick up the beam, to res it. Unfortunately, that we are going to have another player on top. Let's confirm, running away. Orc's going to get picked the EOQ. Mass going to
Enemy down.
get picked up. All to this one guy. That's confirmed. Knocks as well. Now going to be backing up. Last revive gone. Everything is now permanent. You cannot be dying now. Bomber going to be coming in with the right side. Nagby as well going to get picked. Killer. Goes down as well. Michael holding high ground. Going to be using the new mythic 117. That's perfectly well position. Has aim care fucking falling. Left to 1. FG as well. Mixed bag, left to Soul to die out. And this would be FG out of the pitch. Just still 2 players bleeding out. So luckily for him, he can get the reses off. Really fragging out, which I presume is just a last minute sub. Already on 7 kills, could get probably 8. 19 kills on the board. Total. We're gonna find drugs here. Mendes versus Mendes, the man in white. Double gangers. Missing the BY shots, unfortunately, only 40 damage on the shot. Going for the scope, hits for a bit. They are gonna back up. Now we're gonna see actually Risen.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
It's Risen.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Also in a bit of their own engagements. They're gonna go down. Already down. Zin. Way far back. Oh, Bomber. Following up in the trade.
Enemy down. Enemy eliminated.
actually left with one.
Kill.
Holding inside the cubby. The OQ shotgun though hasn't got the range. He's gonna have to rely on a
Half of
quick
the
scope.
teams are eliminated.
He has a box right there. He could go. Also grab something. He's gonna run straight for the nade. Probably gonna get picked up by Bomber though. Bomber in the open. She picked up by Saucy, a different team. Extreme. Still with 3. Shockwave. Coming in. Zin. Zin. Falling straight.
Enemy down.
Into the sight
Enemy
lines of Blind Blood.
eliminated.
Grab that pick. Slowing it down. Astro left. Here's the ninja player. His male. Let's look at. What's that? 5k? Could be. It's in directly below. There's the angle. Tags him a bit. Nothing crazy though. Here comes the snipers now, directly behind. Zin, going for shotgun play, realizing there's another team. Still 9 teams up. 19 kills on the board. Prison have drastically, quickly gone kills. Not really the most effective, but abusing the shockwave bomber. Actually gonna get grab that pick rather than Zin. Clearing hates. Gonna have a lot of green, a lot of kills. He's gonna be up to grabs these later zones, 21 kills, but though they may have just gone up the high ground, they'll be going straight back up. We're gonna see a bit of kills coming in from Risen though. This is gonna be the NA team sitting on 24 kills, really trying to climb up, though Magic gonna get picked. Assassin's directly on top. Should be able to get a quick res.
Chip terminal is
Junior
almost ready.
holding his ground already on 12. Hyrax. Trying his best. Magic right there, like 10 HP. Could shoot him. It's a bit too risky. The likelihood he actually gets that kill is going to be near none.
The safe zone is collapsing.
A lot of people down there. He has a HSO and a Dream. Misses the shot. I mean, yeah, there's nothing really much to be done. If he landed that one shot, the very first shot, that would have been fine. He could recover. He's been bounced back. Left, right, center. Axas is going to go down to the nade of feeling. But here comes the rest. Then shooting away. Junior at the focal point. Feeling. Missing a lot of shots. This is just becoming sloppy
Your
now.
teammate has been killed.
I'm hurt.
The defender works out. Gonna be trying best to hold on. Let's get Dagger. Left for 1. Junior. Staying alive outside the zone. Hasn't got a single medic circle left. Running as fast as he can.
Your teammate has been
Does
killed.
keep hold of high ground. Left to 2. Feeling. 6-6. Bomber. Zin. Junior. Junior so far 13 kills. 7 kills each. To the place of Risen. NR holding it down. Has a trap alongside a defender. Bomber. Releasing Junior. Junior actually going down to zone. Left to 2v2.
Chip terminal is almost
Now
ready.
having the high ground. Pretty shit. Nade, I believe that's more or less just a throwaway trap. So even then, it's not. That's their trap even. Zin. In a bit of an awkward spot. Though could work out beautifully. NR having to jump down.
The safe zone is collapsing.
There's just gonna be patience now. 22 kills, 13 kills. Waiting it out. Thing is, NR have purely mobility, but it looks like they may have the advantage here. They are gonna have the advantage. Longer time in zone. Zin gonna go down. Left the Bomber to die out. And Bomber
We have a winner.
gonna be gone to zone. Still a lot of kills on the board. Both teams. 24 is gonna be taking the victory. Very strong start for round 1. Let's see. So again, wait, let's quickly check. Just double check on placement points rather. No placement points. It's gonna be purely kills. It is gonna be pretty much just straight up Latin rules. What to be expected. All driven by kills. Placement means nothing, so I mean, still a decent amount of kills coming in from NR. 13 kills. I mean, first place, it doesn't matter. You need those kills, so pretty much it's a matter of just holding up until endgame, and then just hopefully just kill off as many teams as possible. But I mean, they did do. It's alright. It's alright amount of kills, but they're gonna need to do more if they can, if they really want to get the top 3, especially for the top 2 positions. Again, it's gonna be only top 2 that receive prize pool. still not too bad from NR. Hopefully, this is a bit of a taste for them, and we'll see if they can probably get anything good really going on, maybe a bit more kills later on. So they're going to need to average around 20 kills per game to really get it going, because already we have quite a few teams going to get 20 kills, but still feeling 4 kills, 6-6 with 3. And pretty much the other 2 players going to also have 3 kills alongside. Let's see. So we're going to have Risen EU having already 2 players with 7 kills, Bomber and Zin. Baguette with 5 alongside Weddy with 3. Still pretty strong from him. Well, the whole team, 22 kills on the board there, though then followed up by the other Risen team. That's going to be the NA team, 13 kills on Junior. A very strong start for him. Drago alongside with 4, Magic and Ecstasy with 5 each. 4th place going to go over to team 13, which is going to be Extreme, if I'm not mistaken. Indeed it is. Extreme All-Star, having still a decent amount of kills, 6 as onto both Saucy and Astro. Eyeblood with 3 and 2 to Orcs. So as well, I think it's still a pretty strong amount. 17 kills, 10 kills to team 5, well rather team 16 in 5th place. Having nothing really happening there with them, unfortunately. 4 kills, 2 players, and then alongside Deku and Cockster having 1 as well. Yeah, nothing too crazy in terms of kills for the next 2 teams in 5th place and 6th place. But 7th place is going to be Team 14, and Team 14 is going to be Assassins All-Stars, having 9 kills on, I don't know how to pronounce that guy's name, but I'm going to give it a shot. Ismail? I don't know. But still, going to have 9 kills. A very strong follow-up from him. Drugs going to follow up with 5. Audio with 2 and 1 to Hyrax. Still pretty strong from them, 17 kills. We do have a few other teams that have been doing well for kills. I think we have Team 9 sitting at strong as well, 17 in 13th place. That's going to be Team 9, yeah. Unity Force. Still decent. Killer going to have 7 kills. I mean, considering he was AFK for a bit of time, I'm honestly quite surprised that he's up. But yeah, generally speaking, not going to see as many kills. We do have actually a 19 kill from 15th place. That's going to be FG. That's FG Extract. But I mean, it's kind of expected. Humpty was kind of popping off, kind of carrying the team, though Dagon finally got his ground up. Going to be getting some kills of his own. AMK going to be dying out at 14th place. Nothing really happening for them in terms of kills. But generally a really strong start for a lot of teams. A lot of teams kind of in the same ballpark in terms of kills, but still, the team with 27 is going to be the one leading the charge so far. We'll have to see if they are going to keep that way. A-known players. But yeah, it's going to be pretty hectic at the very start of the game. For the most part, we're going to see a lot of engagements happening, and we're probably going to miss a lot. But I mean, that's just the name of the game when it's this many people participating in a auto revive tournament. So, what's to be expected? I don't understand how 117 became meta. Well, Hydro, it's just needing love. After a couple updates, the 117 just became really strong. It's got really strong potential. Bit similar to an Odin. It's in terms of range, it's not that strong. At like Kilo range, it's not really ideal. You'll get outgunned by Kilo at most, like mid-long range. But in terms of close, still kind of mid-range, it works. 117 is just absolute laser. Works really well, has amazing damage, and it's just a really good sidearm, especially for people that are sniping. Because Odin's a bit risky when you're a sniper because it's not really strong for close range. It's a great gun, it has strong potential, but the fact is you need to land every shot, and obviously it's a slow fire rate, so if you miss a shot, you kind of fuck yourself over. It's not really good for hip firing. But 117 on the other hand, amazing damage close range, very similar to an Odin, but still it has just so much more versatility to it, pretty much, as simple as that. Just the versatility on the gun is just way too significant for people to hand it down. I do believe it's on a very similar time to kill in terms of the Odin. It probably is faster, but still just a lot of people loving it, and I agree with it. One thing I'm kind of sad about though is that I never really played around with the S36, and I am kind of liking the S36 right now, even though it just got removed around loop. I'm very upset about that. Still, we'll have to see. Senior J, Lotex, Ackman. I figured it would be Ackman, Lotex, Ackman, Senior J, Nagdi, I'm not mistaken, the blue artery is going to be Senor J. Broken is going to be Ackman. Rosa is Lotex. Real Ackman is Senor J, and Nagdi is Nagdi. I can't be asked to do the juggling in my head. It's too much effort. It'll be not too long. Just waiting it out. This could be final few things, and then we're going to be straight into the next game. But again, it's going to be fully kill based. Auto revive, 89 players. $100 to first place. Second place is going to get $50. Very few bans. Pretty much everything's allowed. And also keep in mind, it's actually going to be 4 rounds. Not going to be the general 3 that is kind of expected nowadays. It's going to be 4 rounds. So it gives a lot of time for teams to kind of catch up. They can maybe fumble 1 game, but they're going to need to perform in all the remaining 3 really well. Especially with the amount of teams participating alongside, of course, it being auto revive, 25 teams. You really just need to be consistent. Every time I fucking cast it, I've said this. Just consistency, it's all that really matters. Unless you make an amazingly huge play and get like 40 kills in 1 game, you can kind of maybe fumble 1 game. We'll have to see. Hopefully the game starts very shortly. Yeah, in terms of kills, quite a few teams still doing well. A lot of teams in the running. Junior so far, obviously top fragging. 13 kills to him. Drop's gonna leave. I'm not sure where he's gone. Your fucking ass, Jay, your ass. Nope. There we go. An immediate start. Quick. Nice. 23 teams. 75 seconds. Okay, currently we've got lots of teams already in the running. Risen, of course, having a lot of kills. 27, I believe, was on their... Wasn't it then? Pretty sure it was. But also the other Risen team as well going to be doing good. So far, 2 Risen teams doing amazing. I think the only 2 teams rather. So far, that's going to be great. Looking for an Orca perspective. Already 2 teams averaging both in the top 3. As of first round. I'll have to see if they can stay that way. It was a bit risky. Risen and NA nearly lost their lives in nuclear plant. Luckily though, Drago keeping it strong. Gonna make the quick turnaround with the VY-15. Gonna be immediately. But sexual actions now. Hug in the showers. Having a bit of a prep talk. Make sure everyone's ready. Boosting each other's egos.
Holographic decoys released.
Junior already feeling himself ready, prepared, and that he's already going the advantage. Already having an amazing kill.
Welcome to Battle Royale. The
Oh,
match
amazing
is
kill
about
count.
to start.
Lightning happening, taking the zipline.
Time for the mission. Get ready.
Okay, 90 players. Let's see. Flight path wise, it's gonna be not really the most ideal for teams that are wanting to go ecology. But for the most part, you can reach generally every part of the map. Refinery as well, it's not going to be favorable to teams. You won't be able to reach it. There was a couple teams that did go refinery at the beginning. I'm not sure about ecology. I think there was 2. Yeah. Generally, you know, you see people going that way. So everyone else can generally reach the map. We'll have to see. Risen, if I'm not mistaken, when you get one, now going to be going U-Vision, which is a bit interesting considering the general consensus is the other EU team, well rather the EU team for Risen, do go here. But I don't believe they're going to go here this time around. X team better come in. Alongside Iron, Team 20. I believe the same Iron that I remember. Team 20, insane. It looks to be a different iron than what I'm usually familiar with, though they are going to go for a helicopter. Backing up, we're going to be the first pick. That's going to be one the FG team. Drop's going to live up to his name and drop down. Dagon, alongside Humpty, going to be left raining already. Off to a bit of a shit start from the beginning. Rex are going to go down. That to a nade. Humpty. Probably going to get picked up in. DD does. Unreal immune. Gets the free pick. But this is actually going to be two teams NR. Of course, winning the last round. Could possibly end their lives very quickly on. Rexa, a quick turnaround. Barely keeping on. So feeling immediately traded away. Left to two.
Engaging the enemies.
Trying to put some pressure on this team. 66 alongside the Fokker. I'm just going to be backing up. Not really wanting to risk too much. Let's quickly check on NG though. NG could be over in dorms. Uncontested, surprisingly enough. FG over the ski town. Risen just really holding hands. They don't want to risk too much. They're playing together. Straight onto X team. Panchito gonna go surprisingly live. Junior though not. And this is where it's gonna get messy. Magic very far away. The shotgun gonna quickly get Koos. Gonna run straight into Panchito though. 2 down. Magic left alone. Ecstasis gone. 30 seconds. Should be just fine. Again, it's auto revive. There's not too much risk in this. Just has to make sure he doesn't get caught up. AMK, of course, going to black market. Not really engaging on anything, which is kind of
Chip terminal is almost ready.
this consensus here. They don't engage much of anything until customs for the most part. But even then, AMK are really passive until late game, especially in all auto revives tournaments. Fast 2. Not really in an ideal situation here. Only 3 players. I don't know where their 4th is.
The safe zone
I
is
don't
collapsing.
believe... Wait, they got wiped off RIP. They died off against Risen. What's happening here? U4. They're having the advantage, already getting 1. Getting away.
Enemy eliminated.
Edge. Edger? What? What's that name? Edgar. Well done. Are we going down? So we still have the full squad up. It looks to be a new team. 1.
Here we go.
Helicopter getting shot. Assassins. Gonna have to jump out. U4 losing a player there. Punisher gonna go down. NR. Still alive. Sit down. I swear to fuck, Latin players have the weirdest names and it pisses me off. How am I meant to pronounce half this shit? Alito.
Airdrop incoming.
Time of the nades. Still having pretty strong pressure. I'm surprised enough we haven't seen much. For when it comes to snipers, we've seen a couple here and there, but for the most part, it's all going to be ARs, shotguns, SMGs.
The revived
That's
flight
gonna
will
be-
arrive.
We kind of expected. NA aren't really known for sniping. The time may have just bitten more than you can chew. Going to be immediately getting pushed. 2 players right there. Going to be not really landing too much.
Engaging the enemy.
Eleni has a person in the window. Just be careful on how he peeks this. Going to get pushed by the Menendez player. And quickly wipe. Assassins holding their own.
Airdrop has been delivered.
X team as well. Got to be having chip. Let's quickly check out Team 7. Team 7 kind of relaxing. Risen having magic. Land on warehouse. This could be a little pick, but oh, a sniper. Ooh. They hear the snipers. Each are not that far away, but they are aware of magic, right? Surely. Camilio definitely is. But I'm creeping up. Gets the pick! Didn't think they have the ample time for that. Didn't think he had the angle. You're gonna have RC holding inside. Magic confirmed. Drank before this one. And we got MG gonna be roaming around. Gotta have the helicopter. Not gonna risk too much. No real left. to 1. It was going to be just fine. Going to get the heal back up. The Rex is somehow getting a pick.
Enemy eliminated.
Why the fuck is he in frigid? He's still in frigid? We're going to get pistol whipped, unfortunately, by over assassin's. They've been unfortunate. Customs now in. Let's check on Team 15. This is right straight into feeling. Gonna be the focal point of revive. M4 in hand. Noriega gonna go down actually.
Engaging the enemy.
Let's see if we can maybe find an opening. 66 gone. The remaining 2 of the team coming in. Just gonna have to stall for time. Gonna go for low grounds. So immediately regrets it. Gonna be wide in the open. Has the rest of the team in. Rafa gonna get 4K. But that's gonna be a different team. It's gonna be a mix between 2 teams. Grab those kills.
Airdrop has been delivered. The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute. Airdrop has been delivered.
Left to Axel. Well, dramatic right. Really far away. Axel holding his own. Gonna grab 1. Former team of mine. 36 seconds. Drop's gonna go down. Not seeing too much for FG extracts. Unfortunately, they're not really getting the momentum. They had amazing momentum first round, but it's not really followed up. Edgar's gonna go down. Down to JJizzle. Holding in the smoke, 21 seconds.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Just gonna be living.
Airdrop has been delivered.
X team
Airdrop has
over
been
in
delivered.
docks. Immediately on the hunt. Gonna be losing Maddie. Gonna get heal, but look who it is. It's gonna be AMK, and he's actually gonna get blocked. 2 seconds, and unfortunately does get confirmed lucky, so
Engaging the enemy.
Maddie's gonna come back, that being Koos. Immediately on the hunger. Senior J gonna get picked up, Maggie as well. Rosa, AMK in a horrible spot. Revive just went in, left to just 1. Ackman running for his dear life is the spotter player. And this has worked out beautifully. Rex team a 3v4 cleanly. Sees the revive really far out in the distance. I was just running for his life. Koost. Gonna get the confirms. Wait, what? Oh, separate team came in. Separate team trying to go for the 3rd play, but Anchito holding his ground. Ackman long gone. So that's gonna really... that's gonna be annoying for AMK. Going for a clean 4v3 and just throws it.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Maybe there is a superiority.
Airdrop has been delivered.
So we have actually FG using themselves up against Basti again. Basti a 3-man. Losing Flex, could probably get rezzed. Basti losing 1. Left to no stitching God. Oh, quickly picked. No snitch, holding his ground. Going straight downstairs. They didn't confirm slap me.
Enemies.
God. Up against Flex. That's the hill. Issue is he just gets picked up. He didn't confirm Sol. Thumb goes through there. God left alone. 24 seconds. Just has to live. Magic gonna go down. Drago left remaining. Leaving. Here comes in.
Almost ready.
Punishes the kills with his own. Let's quickly check it out. Wild angle.
Enemy eliminated.
Enemy
And here comes the
eliminated.
aggression. Going straight in. Gonna find this guy. Great. And it's gonna be a quick kill. X team already having great momentum now. Last round they didn't have much. One really seen too much from them. How they're finally feeling themselves, realizing what to do. Going for the pure aggression play, which I mean it's kind of expected. All kill based auto revive. This is a Latin player's dream. So it should be a surprise when the Latin players are going to be the ones actually benefiting the most from this. Is in going to be already on 6, 10 kills on the board for Resident EU. Let's see some other teams though.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Here's the first step, struggling to get up.
Engaging the enemies.
Gets
Engaging
the
the
DPI.
enemies.
2 kills
Enemy
now.
down. Enemy eliminated.
Loses the fight to the SMG though. Edgar and Lich running straight into AMK.
Airdrop incoming.
Need needs to make a recovery play. They're already on 11 kills, I mean. So it's still a good amount. Extremely to lose Orcs. Feeling as well down. Rafa.
Enemy eliminated.
Literally bagged up the rest of his
The
team.
revived
Put them
flight
all in
will
a
arrive
bag.
in 1 minute.
is now going to be carrying them for dear life. Alex,
Airdrop has been
Tony gone. Noriega. Townsend gone. Let's run into a trap. Rafa. Okay.
Engaging the
Straight in.
enemies.
22. 40. If he chokes this somehow. Some way if he chokes this. If he chokes this. Rafa.
Enemy down.
It's sloppy, but it worked. 66 not going to be landing much, but is immediately going to get traded off. Noriega left. Running away. Is going to get chased himself. 25 seconds on the clock. Nagby going to go down to kill her. Vasti still up the full squad.
Airdrop.
Big bugged out. Killer though, going to get picked up quickly. Mask going to try and get that trade. Does get the trade. Grabbing Akron. That's going to be actually the wipe on U4. Unfortunate to them. They did have a decent amount of kills, but nothing too crazy. But an early outing is going to be the prime pitch for them. Extreme just running for zone. 16 kills. Seemingly strong. They could get 30 kills if they keep the momentum going. 14 teams currently up.
Airdrop incoming.
Let's see Risen EU coming on 10. Maybe now. Tiny pipeline. They don't want to risk too much. Just playing for the kills, waiting a bit longer until endgame. So that's where they do best. NG as well, gonna get some kills. Townsend gonna go down.
Airdrop has been delivered. Airdrop has been delivered.
Good
Airdrop
check on
has been
Orcs.
delivered.
Playing the hill, flex directly below. Only has a pistol. Hasn't even got the defender. Range. Obviously it's gonna backfire. Astro. Saucy. As well gone. Astro having the Odin. In a 1v2. Flix actually does get picked. Tenzin alongside Sol. Astro. Sol has Trickster. Could be Trickster.
Engaging the
6 to
enemies.
9. Rosa alongside. Now you're gonna go down. Headshot kill. Beautifully done, Tenzin. Just watching it happen. Doesn't want to engage too much, but Risen EU actually going to be taking the high ground. 48 seconds on the clock. From. And quickly Tenzin gets picked up with a sniper. Right tech, in fact. Nade. Yeet. Is going to land though. A bit too late. Nagby gone. AMK. How many? Left to Akman himself. Running away has a 1-7 deal Q. 15 kills on the board. AMK are seeing a lot more aggressive. Luckily, because I mean, that's what you kind of want to see from them. He's going to spot MG. Hopefully he doesn't get headshot. Going to be running away. Has 17 seconds to work with. Just has to keep the distance. He's probably going to die here. But he just needs to make sure he doesn't die between the next 10 seconds. Has the nade. Nades the floor. Expecting, presumably, for them to rush him. Noriega right there. Ninja. And this is going to be where he dies. Going to shoot Noriega. That's tries to confirm. Isn't going to do so. They're probably going to manage to get that res. Let's see. Risen.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Getting some kills as well. Vasti actually going to get wiped out, it looks like. Is it? Full wipe? Indeed it is. Vasti, unfortunately, he's going to get wiped out again. Only 3 manning. They did get 13th place, so I mean, at least there's something.
The last revived flight will arrive.
We're going to be looking for a high ground position. Obviously, this would be a god spot depending on the next zone. Let's check zone first. Zone could be pretty favorable for anyone sniping. But again, there isn't going to be that many people sniping. Going to be actually jumping straight onto one armed main. FG as well going to be working on the top hill. Exas is playing a bit careful here. He has 36 seconds on the clock. It would be worth going for a rush in here. Sol going to go down. Junior, what are you doing? He's going to try and steal the kill. Doesn't get it. Let's see if we can maybe third party this fight. It would be a smart play to do so, but I mean, this guy has a mythic AK-47 with a red on it. Still shooting away, trying to get that pick. Exas is going to go down. Magic as well following up with the trade. Trying to shoot through a barrel. Going to be going straight into another player. Misses the shot. 23 HP. That is 16. Incredibly low. This should be his. Flicks in the open as well. Could be a free pick to confirm, though. Left to Axel. Axel holding us down, but gets sniped in the back. Rest of the team coming back. Risen EU looking for kills of their own. 15 kills right now. They could find 3 free knocks.
Enemy.
Magic right there. The Odin though, looking beautifully. Magic gone down. Picks up a bunch of kills. 19 kills on the board now. They could rack up to 30. If they play the smart and play aggressive, NG could be losing Noriega. Rafa left alone. Gonna be
Airdrop has
now
been
the one.
delivered.
Top
Airdrop
fragger
has
for
been
NG.
delivered.
11 kills on the board. Amazing work, but still double pistol. Nothing crazy happening for weapons. Entire team directly ahead of him, looking for weapons quickly. Okay, immediately challenge, has the HSO. Going to be putting himself actually in the wide open against John Wick. Locking in. Sweet. HS. Trying to maybe make an opening. Still, I thought that was a collateral shot there for a second. Holy shit, that was a collateral. 2-1, that would have been beautiful. Unfortunately, that's not going to be the case. 66 and grass left remaining. Grass going to get the focus from X team. The Jack 12, but it's not going to do much. X team holding down. Okay, got another team, but it's going to be AMK. 17 kills on the board. Rushing straight in for the third party. Shockwave immediately placed. Still, they fully reset. 4 players. Has the HS ready. Cheeto doing decent damage. Eddie down. Cheeto gone left to Koos 1v4. Is it possible? In the smoke. Has refit though.
Your teammate has been killed.
Probably gonna die out the zone. Doesn't want to give the kill to AMK. 18 kills on the board for them. Here comes Extreme directly ahead. Gatekeeping from zone. 3 manning. Chip side is gonna be AMK. What's gonna go? Beaming does get 1.
Enemy down.
Actually, no, Rosa should be Andrew, actually. Saucy picked up. Here comes yet another third party. AMK holding the ground still up somehow. Andrew, though, gone. Shinobi just throwing his life away for no apparent reason. John Wick playing a bit smarter alongside Zal. I still don't know why Shinobi just did that. He just run down in the open towards all of them. So John Wick can be traded away. As left alone. Just sliding around in the open for no reason. He needs to use this cover, but it's not going to do it. Hackman finding the free pick. I mean, it's all good and all to have fancy movement, but I mean, when you have that cover, you need to abuse it. You're going to take as little damage as possible. Risen nearby. Going to be in the in between here. 1 left to 2. We get a little beam here. Buzz gone. Xeno gone. That's just going to be good. Here comes a random play on the right side. Going to get that free pick. Left to 1. Here comes Risen immediately going for the third party. Going to be able to wipe the team. Indeed, they do. Now chasing down the last mate. Yeah. 27 kills now. It's going to be them and AMK.
Chip terminal is
EU
almost ready.
teams remain. Thinking that AMK is going to be far towards Chip. But AMK are going to be rather at zipline. 2v4. 24 kills on AMK, 27 kills on Risen. AMK haven't got much. Throw. Ackman going to be barely alive. Zin chokes the shot. Going straight towards them. Ackman and Agdi definitely have the potential for this. Both skill players. Zin going to get picked up. Using the ridge to work with. Wordy nearly throwing away his life as well. Agdi. Tagged up. 3v2. This is going to be the awkward part. It's playing now close. Haven't used the rock. Naggy playing really aggressive with the defender. Barely going to do shit. Shotgun. And Wordy. 2 peacekeepers without losing another player. 4. Well, team 4 rather. Great stuff. Going to be up to 29 kills. Up to Risen. Still top 3 position for them. They are definitely going to be the main team currently sitting in the lead. Already 2 back-to-back great games. Sitting at 3rd place. First? No, 2nd place. First game. I believe it was 23-ish kills for them. So now having 27, not 29. That's going to be great work for them. They still got 2 more rounds to go. But as long as they stay consistent, they don't throw a game, they're looking to guarantee a win. They just need to make sure that they stay consistent, get good kills every round. So far, they're definitely in the lead by far. Nearly 50 kills overall. Very strong start. 9 kills to Zin. 8 to Baguette, I believe to be Slayer. 7 kills to Bomber, alongside 5 to Werty. Great work to them. Let's see. AMK going to be finally getting a grip. Going to be taking 2nd place. Ackman with 10. Andrew with 7. 2 to Senior J and Nagdi with 6. Pretty strong for them as well. Unfortunately, of course, got gatekeeped by several teams. Somehow lived. and did get a free pick over towards Zin, but not going to get a follow-up, unfortunately. Nagdi choking a couple shots. Maybe if he went for the AR fight, he probably would have gotten more damage in. But I mean, yeah, that's the unfortunate part of HSO. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. 25 kills to them as well. So, I mean, AMK are not going to be... they're top 5 probably, but still, they didn't really do too well first round, if I'm not mistaken. They maybe got 10 kills, but nothing more. I'm pretty sure around like 10 to 15 kills, somewhere around that region, which is all right, but could be better. So probably top 5, but we're gonna have to see how it plays out. If they can follow up in the next 2 rounds, we'll have to see. Third place gonna go over to 1, having 2 kills from everyone except for Axel. Axel, in fact, gonna have 3. Then alongside that, we got 4th place. Gonna be over to Team 16, which as well is gonna have Starks. Gonna have 8 kills on the board for himself. Muzz with 4, 3 to Casino. Nothing else. Unfortunately, Deku gonna have 0 kills. Strong start from them as well, but I mean, need more. Again, it's gonna be fully kill based. FG having as well barely any kills whatsoever. Let's see some other teams. Team 6, well, rather Team 22. 6th place gonna only have 6 kills. 7th place gonna go over to Extreme with, again, not that much happening. Orcs and Saucy both with 4 kills. Blood with 2, and then 1 to Astro. X Team though, really popping up. 11 kills as well to Panchito. Again, only 8th place. Had 11 kills. Strong start to Panchito. Atito with 6, 5 to Koos, and Daddy with 2. Very well done to them. So 8th place gonna have a total of 24 kills. Very strong from them. Then we're gonna have FG. That's not Extract, is it? Which FG team is this? Team 12. That's gonna be FG Karma. Unfortunately, no kills there. Rafa as well gonna have 11 kills. So 2 players so far have had 11 kills. Great work to them. Rafa and alongside Cheeto. Still, Rafa gonna have 11 kills. Noriega with only 1. Alex with 4. 5 to Townsend. Sitting at 11th place though. Highly carried by Rafa, holding his ground. But I mean, yeah, unfortunately, nothing really crazy happening for the rest of his team. But still decent kills. Overall, gonna get 20 plus kills. Gonna be at 21. Yeah. Still really strong considering their placement. So hopefully they can maybe live a bit longer, get some more kills. But Rafa's going to really need his team to actually start getting some picks though. 12th place going to go over to Team 1, that being Risen NA. Well, yeah, the NA team. Having 5 kills to Ecstasis Jr. with 3, Magic with 5, 1 to Drago. They did well as well. They went 3rd place, top 3. Yeah, they went 3rd place the first round. Though not as many kills, unfortunately. 14 kills, still a decent amount, but nothing too crazy. They did have an amazing amount of kills last round. I believe it was... what was his name? Junior having 13 kills first round. Still the highest kills from a single player out of the 2 rounds. And nothing too crazy happening for the remaining teams. No Snitch with 3 kills. Unfortunately, they were 3-manning. We'll have to see. 77 plays now. Holy shit, I need a drink. Yeah, definitely we're going to have Risen EU. Definitely going to be sitting at 1st place. I'm not sure about 2nd place. Maybe X Team, but I'm not sure about that. Jay, fuck off. We'll have to see. Still, great work from the teams that are currently playing out pretty well. AMK is still looking pretty strong. If they can maybe make another 2 good games, it could be running out. It really depends on how Risen play out. If Risen EU die in one of these rounds early, that's huge. I'll give a big opening for a lot of teams. Again, they nearly had 30 kills, which is going to be crucial. If you get a 30 kill game near enough and still have like decent 20 kill games prior, you're pretty set. So far, Risen have that. We'll have to see how everything plays out. They just need to be careful not to die. Round number 3. Again, it's going to be 3 out of 4.
Welcome to Battle Royale. The match is about to start.
Seconds remaining. 20 teams this time around. Again, Risen EU going to be sitting at 1st place 100%. Probably closely behind is going to be Risen NA. I'm trying to think for other teams. Don't think there really is that many teams. that have done too consistent. I'm not trying to recall between the first and second game in terms of teams that did do well. So far, I can only think of Risen, well, both teams at least, that did do well in both rounds. Not really any other teams really coming to mind. MK did meh first round, did great second round. X team did, again, mess first round, great second round. FG Extract did great first round. Yeah, they died out early second round, if I'm not mistaken.
Time for the mission. Get ready.
Assassins as well, they did great first round, not great second round. Yeah, generally not really seeing that much consistency. So far, I believe Risen's mostly the only team that has done consistent in both rounds. What a few 3-mans, what the fuck? Team 20, 21, 22. All gonna be 3-man. Alongside 16. Quite a few 3-mans, unfortunately. Hopefully they at least manage to get some kills, we'll have to see. And this flight path gonna be a bit more restrictive than the previous one. This side is gonna be barely reachable. Military, ecology, estate, circus, refinery. Pretty much all no chance. We're gonna have Risen NA. But we contested that by Yup. Yup actually gonna probably go for the helicopter play, but I think he choked it. I think he didn't manage to get the helicopter now. Just gonna have to run on foot. Actually, no, he's just really far away. What the fuck? What's he doing? Also, what is this setup? Why is he drone? I haven't seen anyone actually unironically use drone in a while. But I mean, hey, if it works. AMK actually gonna get contested off drop. That has to be black. Wait, what? There's 3 teams black. You see. The Aquaman one. Angel on the chase, gonna get Tracy. Free little pick, but this is huge. AMK need these kills. So it really does actually work in their favor. Of course, black market, their home ground. Used to be farm, now gonna be black market. They just need to get these picks. If they can, then that's beautiful. V2. It's gonna be a duo. John Wick running for his life. Barely alive, 12 HP. Is gonna get picked up with the shotgun. Saito. Could be last remaining. Just having me to back up, doesn't want to risk too much. Puski gone, alongside Yup. Left to Apology and Jeffy. Ooh, FG main got wiped. Really early on. 3 teams so far wiped though. Wait, which of the fucking teams got wiped? Well, FG's out of the picture entirely. If I'm not mistaken, FG as well did decent second round. First round, don't believe has so much. Of course, this round definitely not. And now, not gonna be in a great spot. They do have Cemetery to work with. They just have to hold angles. They're pushing ahead, trying to be for high ground. Gustin maybe gonna go down. Not a great opening. Walker holding his ground, gonna get 1. But here comes the third body. Okay, the NR still up by 3. I believe they did get 2 assassins on the chase. Creeping around. Again, is male? Is mine? Fuck, I don't know how to say this fucking name. It's pissing me off because I feel I'm pretty confident I'm doing it wrong. Still. Had a lot of kills. The first round, I'm gonna have 11 kills to himself. Maybe we can see something similar this round. Actually, he just saw. Assassins are gonna run straight into the Jack 12. Kyrak seeing if we can get a trade going. The Desperate. Don't want to lose too many. Bucket gonna go down. So again, there's gonna be 3 teams inside a sanitarium. 6-6 outside. Kyrax. Nading stairs. Or other traps. It's really passive right now. Nobody wanting to risk too much. They are still just holding down their own little sector of sanitarium. Shooting away. Monster. Going to the very edge. little end for them. Lenny. Gonna go down. Monster gonna get caught off guard. Probably gonna get caught. Indeed, he does. Left. One. Actually, no, two. Where's Carol? Oh, yeah. Carol's all the way away. Just gonna run straight to that sidelines. I mean, kind of a fumble from Team 5. I don't know what there was no real coordination or anything going into that fight. They just ran for it. Just tried to go for a pick, but I mean, they just threw their lives away one by one. Just like magic hits, but he's throwing his life, so immediately away at least. They're probably going to get picked up. Big Junior with a beautiful defender in time. Ecstasis looting away. Dragger gets that follow up. So far, it's not really a deal. They're just trading lives back to back to back. You're Richie. Luckily, not going to be in the fight. Get some time to relax. Gonna go for res. Or go back up. Get the team. That's gonna be Risen EU. If Risen wipe out this Risen, that's huge. Again, Risen EU are gonna be top fraggers currently. Risen NA closely behind. They are gonna leave it be.
Your teammate is on the revive
Risen,
flight.
and he gets the reset. 2 revives coming in, but EU just stalking, jumping out. Should be free. Waited for the revive. Throwing some clusters. Worty chasing down. Snowboard not gonna do much. Dragger. Probably gonna get Worty. No, he doesn't. Worty with a quick pick. Quick confirm as well. Customs now in.
Airdrop has been delivered.
AK Storm 4. We haven't seen much else from them. And as well, gonna get some picks. Assassin's gonna be their main focus. X team.
Enemy eliminated.
Hovering down to them. Shotgun fire of his life. Struggling to land some shots. They're likely gonna get saved by drugs. Cirques remaining for his team. Only 3 manning again. Position. Drugs will quickly pick up. The feeling. Left alone, gonna get beamed here probably. Indeed he does with a quick 4K under his belt. Drugs holding his ground. The great coordination with the two of them, of Kyrex and Drugs. Work together, got that very free. I think it was a 2v4 even. Great stuff to them. Maybe a 2v3. Still good stuff. 14 teams remain. 8 kills already on the board for them. Not too bad. 8 kills while going under hands of energy. They reroute to the helicopter. They need to go for customs. Well, actually, rather they already have. There's going to be one team that actually does have custom B on it. Isn't EU going to go for kills now? Again, they have done amazing. They're definitely going to be sitting in first place currently. They aren't getting many kills though. By this stage, we usually would expect them to have 10 kills. With 14 teams up, but again, it's not going to be as many teams as the last round. They're only by 3. And there is going to be quite a few 3-manning teams. AMK just living life. They got customs.
Airdrop has been
I'm going to go for Odin's as well.
Airdrop incoming.
Just living life.
Enemy down. Engaging the enemies.
Just gonna follow up. Getting the firm. Grabbing the quick helicopter. Leaving away. Also higher. I'm noticing you shoot shot. I'm doing well. Roy's actually gonna find the pick with the kind of shockwave kill. Somehow, he managed to get it. The Risen. Not an ideal situation.
Engaging the enemies.
3v2. Sticking the res. Magic. Holding his own though, wins that fight. Drugs coming in. Looks like Kyrex trying to regroup to the team. Akman's gonna be on high ground.
A full-fledged tank has been dropped.
Not confirmed. Spots are in. Who that is. Of course, it's gonna be Akman up against NG. Trying to see if he can maybe get an opening. Still has a spotter remaining. Got sniped. The rest of his team backed up. Q. Gonna get knocked to Zin. Alex is gonna go actually down.
In the enemies.
Expecting probably some aggression here. Gonna be backing up. Alex is well gonna get picked up. She's stolen. Wait, what?
Airdrop.
Zin gonna go down. Worthy. Probably gonna have to follow up. Nagli actually gonna get picked up by Noriega.
Your teammates.
Rushing straight inside. Knew too many, but didn't actually go for a pick. Townsend, stolen as well. It's going to be multiple teams fighting that. And here comes the nades. Out of the building. Slayer. There's some pressure in, but it looks like Wordy taking control. Struggling to become. What the fuck are you doing, Wordy? Let's get the kills though. 9 kills on the board now. AMK.
Enemy down.
Still get multiple players. Andrew gone. Left Akman and Nagdi. Once again, the duo. Backing up. Nagdi see if he can maybe find some more picks while Akman stays alive. Possibly finds this. No, he doesn't. Magic gonna go down. Richie. And he's probably gonna snowball away. No?
Airdrop has been delivered.
Just gonna reposition. Goodness, I want to v4. Akman, I believe. No, Akman's not coming back. There's a guy on his left.
The revived
I
flight
can hear
will
it.
arrive.
Yeah, it's Unreal Amir. You could give this opportunity for a third party. Let them chase Unreal Amir. Challenge him. He immediately gets the pick.
Airdrop
Slayer
has
though.
been delivered.
Takes some more
Airdrop
picks of
has
his
been
own.
delivered.
I'm just gonna be rotating his own. Nothing crazy happening.
Airdrop
X team
has
gonna find some
delivered.
picks. Cyrax gone. Panchito traded. Edgar running straight into the mouths of Nagdi. Gets that pick. Doesn't have the confirm going though. Needs to get another. Gonna get shot on the side. That's just unfortunate. I don't know who it was that just sniped him. Looked like a sniper at least. Now Akman left alone. Just gonna have to rotate around. 2 plays up for X team. That team's so desperately trying to stay alive. Gonna get that distance away. Bomber. Gun to zone. Still Petit. Zin as well. Zin. They're still up. They're fine, but not really ideal. Petito luckily looks to have evaded them. They aren't chasing anymore. I mean, reverse, the best option, I guess. You don't really see that many people unironically just going backwards in a helicopter. I mean, from my knowledge, it's the same speed, so it's generally fine. Junior gonna go down. Still gonna have the team next to him.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Magic gonna regroup, but still X team are nearby. Alex down.
Airdrop has been delivered.
So we just keep regrouping. Magic putting that pressure. But still, it's gonna be both teams with custom. Assassin's actually gonna find a pick. Or AC.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Akman going back to loot. Andrew finding some stuff to work with.
Airdrop has
AC
been
wants to
delivered. Airdrop has been delivered.
This does a lot of losses actually. X team
The revived flight
losing
will
only
arrive.
one. So who's probably gonna get picked up here? Literally a stray bullet can kill him. Somehow he's not dead. John Wick gone. Is gonna finally go down. Daddy alongside. Panchito left alone. 50 seconds. The X team. The X team had an amazing second round. This is their third round. 2 seconds. Gonna be leaving the area. Ecstasis gonna get a pick on Pew.
Engaging the
Dragger
enemy.
beaming. I don't really know what to say about the Mythic Moment Zone. Of course, recently came out. Looks like shit in my opinion. Hindsight's a bit too distracting. Like a shitty
Almost
kilo.
ready.
I mean, hey, it's still pay to win. Still better. Just a bit distracting. So Risen just gonna play time. And that's gonna be kind of the expectancy for a lot of these fights. You're gonna go down by a couple players, you're just gonna wait it out. Wait for the revive flag, get your team back to reset, and then maybe you can go for the pick while you wait for the others to come back. Rex are gonna go down, that's gonna be Senor J.
Airdrop has been
AMK gonna reach 11 kills now.
Airdrop has
90
been
finding a pick of his own. NG on top of Hill. 3-9. Where the fuck is Rafa? Rafa just high fragged in the left. What? Rafa did amazing and then just left the game. He didn't want to participate anymore. He carried the team and he's gone. Unreal mirror right there. Luckily gonna find a vehicle. Stas is gonna go down. Magic as well. Left to Junior and Drago. Outside the zone, not ideal. They do have medic cookies. Luckily, they have Junior as medic. There's still a lot of teams going to be directly ahead of them. Let's see. Risen going to be on the hills. Actually going to be running straight down. Slayer directly ahead. Going to have two different players inside the building. Running straight into the HSO with Alex. Din. Let's see if we can get a snipe. Missing the shots to confirm it. Alex holding his own. Alex! Potentially that bomber. Overwhelmed, unfortunately. Did at least get the kill, though it looks like not too much. He's taking high ground. Don't know if any of them have a sniper. One of them has a sniper. Custom KRM alongside. And they might jump down. They are going to jump down. Leading the charge. Senior J going to get a pick as well. Slay coming back. So now they should be fully aware that it's a 3v4. But they give Slayer enough time to actually get that boot back. 3 lines. And here comes the push. Taking the right side control. Maybe going back for zipline. I don't really know what the plan is. Zin right there.
Engaging the enemy.
Now Zin basically making a full distraction play. Isn't getting chased. Yup, gonna get traded. Andrew! 5 kills now. He just got back-to-back, just a feed of players in a very short period of time, and AMK finally getting some kills. 18 kills now on the board. They had a really strong second round. Mediocre first round, if I'm not mistaken. Now they're finally getting a grip. 18 kills now on the board, 9 teams. If they can get near 30 kills, this is huge. I'm beating away, just having the Odins. 15 kills now on the board. Risen EU sitting at 13 though. That's the thing. Risen EU again, they have probably around 50 kills overall from the past 2 games. Already another 13 is not looking good. They need to get wiped early. But here comes Magic. Has the Odin ready. Only going to land 1 shot. He's going to get cracked. He needs to back up. I'm going to go straight into the zone. Drago is well outside. It's up the immediate pick made. Junior staying alive. Solus driving by. See Resident EU though. Panchito going to go down the zone. Or rather from a nade. X team still up. Barely though. And you need to get some res. Not going to go for any res. NK stealing a knock. Left alone for 1. Risen directly behind an AMK. AMK completely clueless. The slowest creep up.
Last 5 teams.
Are you going to go down the zone? This is where AMK fumbled, just completely clueless. Senor J just flipped him. He's going to get shot on the side though. Didn't realize it. Junior now coming in. Senor J having that Latum ability. Just making something out of nothing with that shotgun. Using that movement to his advantage. He's going to get 2, but unfortunately is going to die out eventually. Let's see though, did Risen EU recover? Or NA rather? They did recover, they did get Risen 1. Junior just snowballing past. Relaxing to himself. Nade, 123. Solus eventually does go down, 20 kills on the board. MK is still good on kills. But it really doesn't matter considering both Risen teams are again with great kills as well. Risen EU wrapping from behind. Oh, still holding the high ground, but it's going to be wrapping straight into one single player. Slayer going to be the focal point. Does get picked up though, immediately traded. Left to Moster. Tony Rich. Relaxing. 3 teams. Gonna be 2. Well, him as a solo. It's a 3v3v1. But here comes both Risen versus Ridge and Slayer. Gonna get picked up again. Magic. Hitting 130. Missing Wordy. You gotta kill Wordy. Wordy's so long. Drago finally does it. Left for 1. That being Bomber. Bomber actually running straight into a different player. He may have spotted him. I don't think he did. He heard the shot. He heard the weapon switch. Let's get that kill. 19 kills left to 1v3. He's gonna die the zone. He'll take the risk and actually just get picked up by Drago nevertheless. It didn't matter. Drago find his kill. Still Risen. Both teams gonna take 2nd and 1st place. Not ideal. Very not ideal for, again, any other team. Risen have been in the top 2 or top 3 nearly every game. How many? Wait, what? No, Risen and they didn't get top 3. If I'm not mistaken, in the 2nd game. But they still had high kills. So generally speaking, still, both teams, amazing kill counts, all 3 games. This is very bad for literally anyone else. Again, prize pool is split between the top 2. $100 over to 1st place and $50 to 2nd place. So, I mean, Risen may take home both. We'll have to see, but again, they're playing really consistent. Risen and they're going to be taking the victory this time around. Junior with 8 kills, 7 kills to Drago, 5 kills over to Ecstasis alongside Magic with 3. Not as crazy as we've seen them perform so far, but still consistent. Great kills, great stuff. Let's see again. Second place is going to go over to Risen EU. 4 kills over to Wordy, 5 to Bomber. Baguette, that being Slayer, having 8 kills and 2 to Zin. I mean, nothing too crazy, especially since they did have a 29 kill game, so 10 kills more they had in the previous round. But still, I mean, it's just kills. They just need to grab kills as many as they can, and they still take the placement alongside, even though it's not even placement based. There's no placement points. Still, great stuff to both Risen teams. 3rd place going to go over to Team 5, which is only going to have 4 kills, which, I mean, what more can I say? It's again, it's purely kill based. Kills are the only thing that matter. You can't go and just go for the placement. And I mean, they did, but still only 4 kills. Can't really much to be done with that. 4th place is going to go over to Team 18, which is going to get a bit more kills. 3 kills up to Unreal Amir, Solus with 2, Rexa with 2, and then 1 to Vec. What the fuck? Vin? What? Vin? I give up your name. What the fuck is that? I wasn't meant to read that. Still, nevertheless, 1 kill to him. And, I mean, kills aren't really the greatest for this team. 8 kills. I mean, still alright. But, I mean, nothing too crazy. Then we got to 5th place, going to go over to AMK, finally getting as well. Pulling up with the great amount of kills. Back-to-back games so far, they've had good kills. Andrew, the leading charger now. Going to be 11 kills on the board. We've seen a lot of people getting 11 kills in a single game. It's been, what, probably 3-4 different people that have 11 kills. So still, Andrew, 11 kills on the board. An immediate, like, 5k, just back-to-back of FG members. We got Ackman taking on a 4 kills. 3 kills to the Nagdi alongside Senior J with 5. Really strong game from AMK. But again, it's basically going to be them between Risen and A in terms of who can actually take the victory. Because currently, I think Risen EU are just too far gone. I don't think there's any chance really that AMK can catch up and take the 1st place. They're gonna need to drop 40 kills and also wipe Risen. NA. What? EU rather. It's gonna have to be done, but I don't think they're gonna manage to do that. Just even then, both Risen teams are both really close together. So yeah, AMK are just gonna really have to be lucky and get a high kill count. Fuck me, that's sad early. But still, I think those are going to be the focal points of teams. X team believe to be have done good as well that game. But, I mean, yeah. Mostly it's going to be those 3 teams. Both Risens alongside AMK. EU's 1st place, right? I believe so. I do believe they have high kills. They had 50, like just below 50 kills. Let's say 45 kills in the first 2 games. And then include this one. So they're already at 60 plus. Or near enough 60. Oh, no. Yeah, like near enough 60 kills, if not a bit more. So far, EU holding strong. NA very closely behind. AMK sitting at third. X team is probably at fourth. Still, again, this is going to be the last and final round. 4 rounds total. Risen EU so far being the most consistent. Risen NA closely behind. But so far as an organization, Risen are going to be very pleased with the results so far. Of course, Risen EU.
Welcome
We're running
to
in
Battle
with Wordy
Royale.
as a sub.
The match is about to start.
I don't even know if he's on yellow. Zin, Bomber. I
Time
don't
for
know.
the mission. Get
I'm
ready.
not entirely sure if Bomber. It's gonna be Bomber, Zin, Slayer. I think they're not even with an ideal. I think they're just communicating as a team and just coming together. Nobody's really giving an IGL play, just coming together. I don't think any of them are IGL. So that's going to be interesting. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Risen and A is also in the same boat. Both of them don't really have a particular IGL. They just go with whatever they want. After you taking Harbor, this was once a spot that they used to take. They used to stop taking it though. They're going to be reviving back into it. Are going to be contested. Taken on by Team 18. Team 18 did take on Docs last round, if not the second round as well. What the fuck? What? What just Unreal Amir just left? What the fuck was that? He just landed and DC'd. What the fuck was that? He's like the only name I recognize. Why? Where the fuck did he just leave once he left? I think his internet just died while he was on the revive flight, like while he was flying, because he wasn't the jump. Well, that's unfortunate. Left to 3. Extas is gonna go down. The first pick of the day isn't confirmed just yet. Junior's struggling to get that kill though. Immediately, what the fuck? How did he get that? Didn't look like it was gonna happen. That's a trickster. Don't fall for it. Magic gone. Back to Junior and Drago. Trying to get this pick. Failing to get the follow-up. Needs to be careful about his life again. Junior, what the fuck is he doing? Just gonna run into a knock. I mean, nothing really much to say about that fight. It was a kind of sloppy on, I'd say, both ends for the most part. But Risen is gonna take the upper hand. Did lose Xasis, though they should be just fine. They're just gonna have to reset. I's gonna go ahead and get a kick. Or get a kill. Again. They are up against 3-man. So they have every advantage in this. Only going to be 2 now. The one guy I can't actually pronounce is going to be leaving now. Getting away. Flicks on the chase. Has the smoke bomb ready. Soulless. Down the ladder with it. I mean, that's what you can do. OTS with a red dot. I've never seen this. So here comes AMK. Looking for the picks. They need these kills. Ackman. Well, actually, no Ackman. Rather, Senior Joe going to get picked away. Maggie finding the pick. First opening, should be able to get the res going. Andrew holding right side.
Enemy down. Engaging the enemies.
Launch!
Enemy
What the
eliminated.
fuck was that? Shockwave! It was like comedic. Launch the other side of the map. Solus right there. Not landing a single shot on Ackman though. Ackman, I swear, if he's going to embarrass him and just headshots quickscope, that would be insane. He's going to go for that chase though. Solus, well, Sol alongside Ackman are both going to be the trickster players. Actually, no, Sol is Ninja. Take a Ninja this time around. I'm going to try a quick scope. One. Chase being down though. So Sol got to get chased. Nothing much you can really do here. Best opportunity to take another kill. Let's go down.
Enemy eliminated.
Nearly killed off Andrew. And Andrew Shockwave. Commendable. Still, nothing too crazy going to happen. 3 kills. A bit late to the fight. FG, luckily going to recover. Flicks, long gone. Ice wants to change and coming back. Revive fight. Assassins are just probably not in an ideal situation. Losing 2 players. Actually going to get wiped entirely. Wait, what the fuck? I just realized. 14 teams. Where the fuck did everyone go? Did everyone think it was fucking 3 rounds? Shit. 14 teams. Well, okay. That's just upsetting. We had 23 back-to-back first and second round. Then we had 20 the third round. Now 14. Where the fuck did everyone go? Oh shit. Well, I guess at this stage, this is pretty much beautiful for Risen. both teams as well. Still, again, should be top 2. AMK closely behind.
Airdrop incoming.
A lot less players, so it gives less of an opportunity for AMK to either get high frags, pretty much. So all that they really need to be just cautious about is just dying out early. In the
revived flight will
vehicles,
arrive in
are we looking for a rotation? FG just gonna have to regroup. X team. Once again, fragging out. 5 kills already on the board. Panchito. Let's get rest. He's gonna see the footsteps. Fucker gonna be at 1.
Enemy down. Engaging
NG!
enemies.
That's huge. It doesn't really matter. Risen. Left to 2. With Slayer. Having to live 45 seconds. They're gonna get sniped. And the first place team crumbles. Gotta be wiped off really early on. But again, it's gonna be questionable because again, Risen EU have done amazing in terms of kills. They've put themselves pretty far ahead. The only team that's kind of close by is gonna be Risen NA. So it's gonna be close. I don't think AMK have enough to catch up to get a top 2. But it could be possible. I mean, again, anything's really possible. That is very much required. The only issue is just the fact that there's a lot less teams and a lot less players to come out of this one round. But again, it's all a revive, so I mean, it's not too bad. You can, if you can recycle teams, you can get a lot of kills, but it really depends. I mean, to be fair, AMK have already recycled FG.
Airdrop
Done
incoming.
third party, got 3 kills out of it. And it looks to be getting into a fight themselves as well. Going for the FHJ. X team. Actually, it's going to be the team and now focusing. X team just wiped off Risen EU. Can they wipe out AMK? Can they take on all the top 3 teams? It could be possible. Andrew gonna get picked up. It's possible. Nagdi gone. Left to 2. Senor J alongside Akron. Senor J struggling with the shotgun here, missing the shot. Akron got him a quick pick. Left to 1 sole German man.
Holographic
And Chris
decoys released.
Fixter. His X team about to do. His X team about to stomp on the top 3 teams. Gonna immediately jump on it. Atito
revived flight will
alongside
arrive.
Panchito. The shotgun's 2-7. X team currently on a hunt, finding all the top 3 teams currently, trying to wipe them out. Risen EU gone. Actually, no, it isn't. Wait, what? I'm stupid. It was NG. I keep thinking it was X team for some reason. Never mind. There's still NG alongside X team, wiping out the 2 top teams. The 2 of the 3 top teams. Left, just 1 sole team, that being Risen NA. Can they steal away the first place from Risen EU is the question. Again, they are very close behind. They just need a decent amount of kills. I thought it was X team that got the top 3. Fuck, I don't know why it was X team. It was NG, bro. Did NG actually get... They did get 4 in, right? Yeah, they do have Rafa back. Still, I don't know what happened to Rafa. Rafa really was needed. He had an amazing second game.
Engaging the enemy.
The beams. I did 11 kills. But he's in the second game. He's not even there. So just left. It can be us. Yeah, he just had 11 kills. Okay, that's it for me. But what happened? It was so needed for him to be there for the 3rd round, but he just didn't. I don't know what happened. Now he's back. And it looks like the energy, the momentum of NG is coming back. Noriega find that kick. Oh, NG. Oh, Jesus, I got hiccups for some reason. Is NG wiped? No way. NG's wiped. Early on, they wipe off Risen EU. Risen AA retaliating, immediately getting the wipe off. Rex are going to go down. It's still only 9 teams. Now, this is going to be, honestly, a bit of a snooze fest. Not really much of anything's going to really happen. Risen are currently on 8 kills. Now I can just say Risen. I don't need to say Risen EU, Risen NA. I'm just going to say fucking Risen. It's simpler. Then I have to keep balancing because I see Wordy and then I think, oh, it's Risen NA. No, it's not. It's EU. Wordy's just subbing in. Oh, no. It's X team. Okay, now X team. And now, if they wipe this, now I can say that they've truly went for the top 3 teams. I kind of hope that they do now. They're dragon rolling this round. Let's go down. Magic left. Out of the sight. Gone. Actually, FG now coming in for a bit of a 3rd place, so it looks like Magic getting perfect timing. Healing. Let's get one. Soul.
Enemy down.
Left to one. That's gonna be Panchito. Panchito running away. That's good. It's 20 seconds to work with.
Chip terminal is
Sees the
almost ready.
snowboard. Here's the footstep. That's gonna be a Soul player. That's gonna be Team 5. And she's gonna be surrounding him. Completely unaware about this. It was Magic. Magic's very far away, all the way at bus.
The safe
Revive
zone
flag
is
coming in. X
collapsing.
team gonna be able to
Your
reset.
team
Reason
is
about
on
to
the
reset.
revive flight.
I don't know what FG just shot at. Still 9 teams up. Now this is kind of a perfect situation again. A lot of teams just reset. 2 teams fully reset. They're down to 1 player. 6 players back into the fight. That's 3 kills. The Magic. Could get an opportunity of a lifetime here. Junior going straight from behind. They're going to get absolutely shredded down. Why did it switch between so many players? Be the correct player. Going to lose another. Risen.
Airdrop incoming.
This is looking beautiful. But now it's kind of falling apart. Left to Extasis and Magic. But Chito, 95 only gets shot mid-air. Left.
Enemy eliminated.
Extasis, why is that so fucking loud?
The revive flight will arrive
Stasis
in 1 minute.
left alone. Gonna play passive. Koos gonna go down. X team on a hunt though. 14 kills already. Again, currently X team should be around 4th place. I don't think they have enough to catch up to AMK. I think the gap between 3rd and 4th place is pretty significant. But I mean, AMK are wiped. There is a possibility. But it's, I don't know. It's 25 teams. Okay, 25 players currently alive. Everyone's about to reset. There's quite a few teams on 1 player. Both Stasis, Monster, both sitting at 1 player. A couple of solos. So X team maybe. If they somehow manage to get maybe 25 right now, that nade is beautiful. If they somehow manage to get like 25 kills right now, they could probably still win the 3rd place. I doubt they'll take the 2nd though. I think Risen are still so far ahead, both teams. Pew not gonna get that free open.
Airdrop incoming.
He could have probably peeked that. I think it's a she actually. Wait, is it Pew? Is it the girls team? Pew? I'm not sure, but I presume so. Pew could have probably gotten that pick. Saw the gun barrel. Could have. I knew the player wasn't looking at him. Could have just shot. Could have just peeked that. Get the free pick. Soul gonna go down.
Holographic decoys released. Airdrop.
Immediately killed off. That being to Flex. Soul already gone. 10's in. I'll say Flex holding their own. Staying together. Gonna go for the res. NR. Holding their cells. Gonna go for roof control. This is a smart play. Has the Odin alongside. Looks gonna go for the res. Looking at the wrong place. If he gets on roof, looks the right side. That's free. He sees the footsteps.
The revive flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Luckily he's defender, so takes a bit less damage to zone. At least he's Flex. Sees him. Could get 2nd. Goes to the confirm only. Probably would have went for high ground, would have been the bad choice. And that's why Soul took instead. I don't know. That's why I'm not really a fan of taking that little small part. You would want the actual roof. Gave Soul freedom to take it instead. Now 6-6. I mean, actually, the team is on 11 kills. X team as well getting a few extra kills. 6-6 should be just fine. 17 kills on the board. It is very possible they get 25. If not, like somewhere close to it. Maybe even high. If they somehow reach like near 30, that is ridiculous for the amount of players in this lobby. But currently they're looping lives a lot. They just need to make sure they don't wipe anyone. That's the worst thing. They don't want to wipe anyone. They want to keep people in the game. They need to get those kills. They need to keep farming the kills. They got this revive. Now they've got one more, I think. One more revive. They're on the worst spot there. They need to rotate far. It's either a choice of they challenge everything right now, possibly wipe a team, or they shouldn't wipe a team. So either challenge a lot of people right now, try and get these kills out of the zone, or just go for zone. Could easily find this pick on Soul. They're probably going to jump out on him. They're not. Interesting. I'm gonna go away though. Soul's dead to zone nevertheless.
The
I need
last
to go
revived flight will arrive.
rotate now. Soul dead to zone. Gonna pick up Panchito. I'm just gonna be leaving. Notice how... Oh no. That's not good. And Panchito. I mean, immediately finding a pick. So Rex is stealing kills. That's not good. X team needs to make sure they confirm these knocks. Nading away. Hopefully that might kill Tenzin. Tenzin's still strong. They cannot. They do not want to wipe Tenzin. Let him go. The smartest player right now is letting him go, and they do. They let him go. He's gonna come back with the revives. He's gonna get 3 extra players in the game. It's literally a matter of just X team
Your teammates on the
playing
revive.
smart and letting them come back. They come back. Done. Beautiful. Fuck. Yeah, they've definitely... This isn't good though. Risen NA may take it away from EU, but I doubt it. Risen are basically just fighting to take the first place away from the EU team, which I think they may have done it. Because EU currently have 18 kills less than them now.
Enemy down.
Nice nade.
The enemy.
EU may have been able to, well, NA rather, may have been able to take the victory over EU. Possible here, just because EU just threw. They died early on. Pretty much, I'm pretty sure no kills as well. That's it, somehow just
Enemy down.
making the play with a pistol.
Half of the team.
Beautiful
Fuel
work.
chip ready for upgrade.
The X team just trying to steal away the third place. But again, there's no point, there's no money to third place. It's only to first and second place, which both are consisting of both Risen teams. I will be shocked if anyone takes second place over either of the Risen teams. A risky ninja play from Panchito. The beams is going to get traded away. S36 coming in from Patito.
Your teammate has been killed.
Actually going to get a sniper on his right side. Realizes this.
Enemy alive.
The beams! S36 working beautifully with the flank. From Patito, 9 kills on the board, 22.
The safe zone is
This is
collapsing.
definitely going to be a near 25. Can they get higher though? So far, X team have played this beautifully. Kills. They have kept coming back. They've wiped off they've wiped off 2. Well, actually no, they've wiped off 1. And they've near wiped Risen like 3 different times now. They're just playing with it, but it's a good thing. They've always kept them down to literally 1 player. Whether they like it or not, that's been a good, really good thing. They've been getting a lot of kills. Definitely gonna hurt for Risen NA in terms of, I guess, pride. But, so it doesn't really matter. Risen are still on good kills. With the shockwave. Throws.
Your teammate has been killed.
Oh no. X team fumbling. Shockwave didn't really look to work really. Kind of fumbled on the snowboard. FG still holding the background. Well, the main team is holding down. Holding inside the building. Beam to the back. Should we just find NR? Yes, we can. He's not shooting anything else. Drago gone. That's Risen NA wiped. All blown gone. So they have 18 kills. So, I mean, something mad. They were fine. They've got kills. Again, it's not placement based. That body in the open, trying to snipe at this range. I commend this man. I'll give him a hand job if he gets a headshot right here, right now. Full blown. If this guy quick scopes Soul off the... Yeah, he's gone. It's shot on the side, unfortunately. He's got shot from 2 different sides. I would have personally given that man a hand job if he managed to quick scope Soul right there and there. That would have been beautiful. Mythic DLQ is a pain when it comes to quick scoping. The ADS animation is probably the worst when it comes to quick scoping because it's hard to tell where your center point is. So Dandy left alone has shockwave. And wide open. So immediately S36 working beautifully. Ice picked up. Get a second. Gets a second. FG just feeding. But it's probably gonna get stolen here. Maybe. No, it doesn't get stolen. Luckily. Soul left with Flex. Soul holding a bit close.
Only
If he done that, would have been insane. X team in 2v2. FG versus X. Flex, Soul, Daddy, Patito. I'm gonna call them X team constantly. I swear to fuck. I'm gonna look at the thing. It's gonna be 7 suns right now. It is. They're under 7 suns. I don't give a shit that they're called 7 suns. It's X team. 28 kills. This is huge. They've probably taken the 3rd place. 30 kill difference between them and AMK base. No, actually, AMK had like near 10 kills. So it's more like a 20 kill difference. That is huge. They may have taken the 2nd place.
chip terminal is
I
almost
doubt they
ready.
took 2nd though. They're probably sitting at 3rd now. But again, they didn't do too well first. That's the thing. The same thing to AMK. So it should be both Risen teams right now. NA may be taking the victory. It's very close between EU and NA. I think NA took the victory though.
The safe
Because now
zone
they
is
have 18
elapsing.
kills above. Well, more kills from this game. Patito in the open has defender to work with. Soul finding that pick on Daddy. Here comes the pick. Ooh. Soul making the clip. Okay, then I still ninja play, wiping the team. And that's going to be FG taking their first and the victory and the last game to end it off. Nearly got wiped several times, but they made it work. 9 kills to Soul. Highly fragging. 6 kills to Flex. 4 kills to Tenzin. And 1 to Ice. Ice is there for emotional support. Still great work to them. Soul doing his best on Ninja. See what's going on with some of the other teams. Unfortunately though about FG, they've been very inconsistent. They're probably 5th place somewhere. Probably around 5th place. I doubt they're going to really be any higher. Don't think they are. They haven't been consistent enough. So maybe around 5th place, I'd say, overall. 2nd place going to go over to X team. 11. Fucking, why is everyone getting 11 kills? 11 kills has been done by like 3 different... I'm pretty sure 5 different players have had 11 kills in the past 4 rounds. Why is it always 11 though? It's kind of weird. No, maybe there's a conspiracy behind that number. Maybe. Still, 2nd place going to go to X team. Huge plays from them. Considering the amount of players in this lobby, amazingly done. It worked out beautifully. They basically looped revives on Risen 3 or 4 different times. 11 kills on Patito. Kus with only 1. Though Daddy alongside Panchito are going to have 8 kills each. Amazing amount of kills. Hugely done. They've probably stolen away the 3rd place from AMK. But again, 3rd place has no prize pool whatsoever. It's going to be 1st and 2nd only, which are both presumably Risen. But I don't think there's any chance that they'd taken a 2nd place. I don't think X team have done it. They've done amazing this round, but I think it's just too far gone. I think they just didn't do too well in the previous rounds in comparison to this. For it to make the comeback, I don't think it's possible. FG extract. No, FG. Fuck. Karma, that's it. FG Karma gonna have, unfortunately, a 3-man. They're still gonna take the 3rd place with 3 kills. 3-manning, 3rd place, 3 kills. Triple 3s. Fair enough. I mean, it's all about consistency, I guess. Still, taking the 3rd place. Then we got 4th place gonna go up to Team 16, which is gonna be... Where is it? Team 16 is gonna be... Luminosity. What? Luminat? What? Sure. Only with 2 kills though. And that's gonna be bad... what? Buoy. Bad Buoy. Gonna have alongside Muzz with 1 kill each. Alongside that, we got 5th place gonna go over to Team 24. Team 24 rather. NR doing decent with kills. Lafoca gonna have 6 kills, 2 kills to Feeling. Reaper with 3. That's gonna be it for them. Nothing too crazy. Still 12 kills. Not too bad. Double digits. Risen. NA. Still gonna be dying out a bit more early on than usual. Though still they are gonna do good. They're gonna get 22 kills with the 6th place. Again, placement doesn't matter. It's all about the kills. So overall, it doesn't really matter. They're still top 3 out of this entire lobby. Actually, no, top 2 in terms of points. So great stuff for the kills. And it still basically secures them top 2. It may have secured them first. I don't know though, because that's 22 kills difference between them and Risen EU. Risen EU literally got 0 kills. So they have now an additional round basically with 22 kills extra. So as long as the gap between the first 3 rounds, between Risen EU and Risen NA, wasn't 22, they're fine, which I believe it wasn't. So I think Risen NA may have just swooped the victory. It may have just been done. Risen NA, first, second is EU, third is either AMK and X Team. They're both really close together, that's the thing. So there's going to be tensions between 2 Risen teams now. That's the thing. Then we've also got Risen, well, rather, Team 19 going to get 7th place. Unfortunately, 3 manning here. 3 kills to 2 of the players, and then Oscar is like the only one that's pronounceable here. Why the fuck are pretty much the entire, like the other 2 just unpronounceable? Then we got lastly as well with 1 kill. 8th place going to go over to Team 18, which is going to be with only 3 kills. Yeah, nothing really much from literally anyone else. Like basically no kills from anyone else. But yeah, GG's though. So that was a lot of tensions between a lot of these teams. Amazing work to a lot of the players. Of course, a lot of players got to get high kills. 11 kills was a very interesting number. A lot of teams had players, or at least there was a lot of players rather, had at least 1 game, had 11 kills, at least like 5 different players. That is kind of wild. I don't know why it was always 11 kills. I don't know, maybe it was a curse. Our junior was the only one to break it with 13. But, I mean, hey, maybe something's happened. Still, nevertheless, GG's to all the teams. Well, thank you all for watching the stream, and of course, thank you to the hosts for asking me to cast, of course. Yeah, GG's overall. And I think that's going to be pretty much it for everything. Let's see who's streaming right now. Well, a lot of tensions. I like the little bit of a roller coaster in terms of how everything played out, but still, nonetheless. Let's see. Ooh. Alrighty. Wait. Don't read. Alright. Yeah. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. I have to see when I stream. I don't know. Now it's just kind of random. Yeah, GG's to the teams, and we'll have to see for the results. Nevertheless, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful night rather, and I'll see you all next time.